All right, welcome back to Ozarks Live. We are back with Courtney and James from Gilardi's on Walnut. How you doing?
Good, good. Great to be back.
It's great to have you back.
Feels like we were just here.
Weren't we just here? I love this. I could do this every single day.
should, we should.
I know. I would love that. Once a week totally works for me. Every day is fine, too. So you have a big special event coming up this Wednesday. Who wants to tell me about the big wine pairing?
Courtney's better at it than I am. Go for it.
Let her talk. Okay.
Yes.
Well, Chef James wanted to start playing with some new ideas. We're going to start doing a monthly wine pairing. And it's going to be a different theme each month. It's going to not be just like food from the restaurant.
Right.
We're going to be really mixing it up. So this first one's a Mediterranean. Ooh. And it's this Wednesday. We saw 5 openings. It's very small. It's going to be in the Victorian out front of the Grey Gables.
All right.
So very intimate, amazing wine. I won't go into the wines today, but we have some really exciting, very different wines that you would never have thought about trying before.
Oh, I
so
love
really
Mediterranean food and the wine pairing with it. And so you're going to do this once a month?
Once a month. Not in December, but once a month outside of the month of
December
December.
is busy enough.
We talked about it last time. It's just the most exciting part for us and Courtney as well is, you know, pairing wines and coming up with new food and new recipes and new things that we can do at the restaurant to kind of bring into the fold of what we want to actually serve maybe as a special or something on a new menu item. So.
Well, and you'll hear a lot from your customers about what you bring out that night and about what really resonates with them. And that could be, you might, you know, land on a real winner.
Absolutely.
I have a feeling what you're about to make for us is going to be a real winner. This is one of the dishes that you're going to feature. What is this?
This is also something that's very traditional. It's a cucumber mint soup. And so, and again, we talked about cucumber or cantaloupe and prosciutto, how, you know, if you're day laboring in the fields and you're hot, you've been sweating all day, you need to reacquire some salts, get some protein. Well, this is a great way to do it. Now, the way we can do it is we're doing it vegetarian style. You know, you've got your yogurt. We're going to garnish it with a little bit of prosciutto if you'd like a little added twist. But other than that, it is a vegetarian item, and it's a really refreshing soup. So it's
a
super
cool
easy.
Soup. Or is it a hot soup?
No, it's a cold soup.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Now, you'll sometimes see it hot, but for the most part, especially given the culture and the climate, it's going to be a warm or a cold soup, rather.
I wanted to clarify that because I love a cold soup, but I just want to make sure that everybody out there realizes this is going to be a treat.
This is good.
Yes.
So, and it is so easy to do. You can whip it up in minutes. Now, I like to let it marinate for at least an hour or two, which we've done, of course. But we're going to show everyone here at home how to make this. So it's very simple. You start with 1.5 cups of really nice plain Greek yogurt. You want something that has all the probiotics in it. It's going to really give you a healthy boost in the mid-afternoon. And then we're going to take fresh cucumber. Please get fresh cucumber. This time of the year, farmers markets, you can get good cucumbers, and you can just smell the cucumber here in the studio.
No excuse not to have that on
Oh, gosh.
Almost reminiscent of a honeydew melon this time of year. They're so good.
So good.
So we've got 2 pounds of cucumbers here, or roughly about, you know, 2.5 cups, 3 cups. Once you deseed them, you want to deseed them. You also want to take the skin off. We're going to add 1/4 cup of olive oil.
Why do you deseed the cucumber? Just curious.
Chunks. You don't want that.
You want that
you know, I'm a texture guy, and I love having good texture. This is not one that you want. So you just
had to ask.
Yeah, and it doesn't do anything extra for the soup. So now a lot of recipes will call for straight parsley, but because we grow parsley and mint, we're going to do mint. So we're doing 1 tablespoon of mint, 1 tablespoon of parsley. This is the easiest recipe in the world.
If you're him, it's an easy recipe, but so far it doesn't look like it's going to be too challenging.
It's not bad. Now we've got a tablespoon and a half. I like a little extra garlic, so we're going to put a little extra. Has to be fresh garlic, absolutely, fresh minced. Now we're also going to add white pepper and sea salt here, and that's going to give it a little boost. You know how I am about high notes and low notes and spicy and sweet and everything else. So
why white pepper? Because of the appearance of it, or?
It does have some, because otherwise if you use a dark or a red pepper, it will color the soup. And I like the white pepper just for its neutral flavor. It doesn't have any of that chilliness. It just, you know, the essence of a chili, I guess is what I should be saying. So we're going to do all that together. We're going to take 1 lemon. This is the easiest recipe in the world. Take 1 lemon, squeeze.
That'll add a lot of freshness to it.
Oh,
and I know you zested that lemon.
Yes. Well, I zested the lemon for the other recipe.
Oh, you did?
And I
was going to ask if you threw the lemon zest in there. Oh,
a lot of people don't have zesters at home, so I figure, you know, everyone can have a lemon and can squeeze it.
Absolutely. Get a zester, though.
Yes, get a zester. It's worth it.
Totally worth it.
So we're going to put this together, and this is, like I said, just the easiest soup to do and a great refreshing treat for people at home. See, it works. Everything works now.
The magic blender. Boom.
So we're mixing all that up. You want to make sure and get all that cucumber really nicely pureed. And again, for folks at home, I would do it an hour or 2 before service. Go ahead and set it in the fridge and let that soak. So we've got that all set. And some people like to put a little honey in. So we have actually done kind of a little bit of that now. It may not last for the final recipe for what we're doing here on Wednesday. But you can see you have that nice little texture to it.
Oh my, that looks amazing.
It's just health in a glass. And then I really enjoy a little bit of red onion over the top. See, and it just kind of sits there. It's going to give you a little pop when you get into it. A little finely diced cucumber.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be so delicious.
And then a little prosciutto. And just put a little prosciutto over the top. And of course, everyone knows how Courtney and I love our roses, right?
And you should. And this all comes out of the garden.
Yeah.
It
Right
does.
out there.
Yes.
Right
All the
off
cucumbers,
Walnut Street,
onions,
all the good
parsley,
stuff.
everything. We don't have our own dairy farm yet, but this is a good quality yogurt, and I encourage you to try it. We should have plenty of spoons. So.
Okay, I'm eager to try
Let's
it.
give it a go.
We're going to get a picture of it. Jeremy's hovering with
Yes,
his
he
camera.
is. And like I said, folks at home, if you want to add a little bit of local honey to it, maybe sweeten it up, give it a little balance there with the cucumber, please feel free to experiment. This is not a set recipe.
But as for
Isn't
Wednesday,
that good, though?
we're going to have this. We're going to have a
Mediterranean
salad.
caprese, that tri-tip I'm really excited about.
And I'm making baklava.
Yes.
So it's going to be a pistachio and apricot baklava with a orange blossom simple syrup over it.
Oh my.
So it's going to be pretty
Isn't that
exciting.
good?
We have 5
Layers.
openings. Make your reservations now.
Where do they call? Where do
Call
they
the
go?
restaurant
Okay.
417-862-6400 or go to our Facebook page and message us through there.
I'd go
Learning
just for the
someone
soup.
that's-
And I'm
It's
on.
so good. It's so
That's
good.
outstanding.
And if you call ahead and I have time any day of the week, if I have cucumbers growing, I can make this for you.
You would?
Yeah, so that'd just be my soup of the day for the night. So if you give me
guys.
advance notice, just let me know. I love doing that. It fulfills my mission statement, and I really enjoy that. So.
What's not to love about Gilardi's? Courtney and James, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.
Kelly Smith is going to lose her mind.
She
over this
is.
soup. She is.